Hello everyone, myself Yash and welcome to my video. Today I am going to teach you a Python examplar. Before we start with the video, please note that I am not a full skilled programmer. I am just a 9th grade student and I am still learning Python. This is not a lecture but just an examplar, and this is only till the levels of what I have learned. So please, if you are a fully skilled programmer, please don't comment negatively on my video. This is not for the ones who are highly skilled. This is for the ones who are not so skilled, who are learning alongside me and are learning below me. So we will start with the video. So let's start with the exemplar, and this exemplar is related to maths, and it is particularly related to factorization and the finding the LCMs of a particular number. So actually it is a 5th standard math and we must have learned a lot about them and we must have practiced a lot. So it is basically, so because I am in 9th grade, I know a lot about it. I don't know who knows a lot and who doesn't know at all. So I'm going to start with the exemplar. So let's come to the screen directly, to the program directly. So first line is, you can see the list named Pn. Now this Pm means the prime numbers which we keep in our mind so that we can factorize the numbers easily. We have to memorize it when we factorize a particular numbers. So these prime numbers include 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, etc. And this we have to feed because Python doesn't know what are prime numbers. Okay, so afterwards, when we are done with the prime numbers, now let's come to the direct procedure of finding the factors. Now first we will define a function. Here the function is named fact, and the x is the variable which we have to input. So we have to find the factors of x. So now first of all, when we input a number in a function, it is a string. Then first we will convert it into the integer. So here I have written x is same as integer x. Now factors of list, the second line is factors of list. Then first of all, factors are, it's not a one number, there are many numbers. That depends on how big the original number is. So there may be a list of numbers. Okay, so now we will come to the procedure, what actually goes in our mind. So when we think of factorizing a number, so you must be knowing we make the table, and when we see a number, we think in our own mind whether the number is divisible by any of the prime numbers, and the quotient is a whole number. Okay, so we will say before while x is greater than 1, means when we are factorizing the number, the final number needs to be 1. So we need to divide that number till 1. Okay, so let's consider 1. Now for n in Pn, so Pn here I told it is a list. Now for every object in Pn, if the remainder of x divided by n comes 0, then we have to divide x by n. Now that the number with the prime number which can divide x till 1 is one of the factors of the number which we have to factorize. So here it is x. Now after the whole thing, when we beat up the number till 1, then after the factors list is created, so this contains all the factors of the number. So when we print factors, the number comes. Okay, so I will give an example. For example, okay, let's take for myself and for my own calculation, I will take 12. So here it is coming, 2 multiplied by 3 is 6, and 6 multiplied by 2 is again 12. So we are getting the factors of the particular number in a list. So it is a very convenient way of viewing the factors of a number, and it is also a very fast way. Now we will try finding the LCM of two numbers using Python. So we will take the powers of Python, abilities of Python to a higher level. So now, first of all, as we saw in factors, how we created list and found the factors by finding the divisible prime numbers. Okay, so it is same till all the fact till the line of fact y dot append n. So only difference is in previous example we found the factors of only one number, and here we are finding the factors of two numbers, because we have to find the LCM. So LCM is obviously of two numbers. And now afterwards we will start with for FAC. So we got two lists, that are fact x and fact y. So fact x is the factors of x, and fact y are the factors of y. So now we will start here for fact FAC in fact x. If FAC is in fact y, so now we will go through each number in fact x, and we will cross check it with the numbers in fact y, means the factors of y. So if two numbers are matching in both the lists, now so the number in fact y will be cut off. So okay, I will show how. Just a minute. Okay, now let's take two numbers. For example, I want to take 12 and 14. So if we factorize them, we get 2, 2 and 3. So these are the factors of 12. And now if we see the factors of 14, they are 7 and 2. Now so 2 is common in both the factors, and so we will cut off the fact 2 in the list of y. Okay, so this is cut off. Now the LCM means the lowest common multiple. So the lowest common multiple, okay, now I will explain you. Now 2 multiplied by 7 is 14, and 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3 is 12. So there are no numbers that are excluded. So this is the smallest, the multiplication of all these numbers is the smallest common multiple of 12 and 14. Now we will get back to the program. This was just an explanation how we do in real maths, in real life, or we do in notebook. Okay, so now we will create a new list, that is LCMF, means the factors of the lowest common multiple. So in this list we will add all the factors of x and all the factors of y, after excluding the extra numbers in the factors of y. Okay, now when this list is created, so this LCM will be 1. First of all, we will take the variable as that. Now for I in LCMF, for every number in LCMF, we will multiply all the numbers by itself. Okay, so now we will get the LCM of the two numbers. Okay, I will show you. Now let me just run the program, it is important. Now so LCMF, just a minute, I typed it wrong. LCM. Now I will find the smallest common multiples of 14, 12. Now let's try running that and see if we can get the correct answer. Now we are getting the answer 84. So this is the smallest common multiple. Okay. Thank you. So please, if you like the video, please comment on how was the exemplar and how was my explanation, and please subscribe to my channel for if you want to see such new exemplars from my side, and please share these videos among Python youngsters. It will help them learn more efficiently. So thank you for this video, and thank you for this watching my video, and thank you for taking your time.